My client just asked me, do I like living in Russia? Hi, my name's Laura. I'm an American living in Russia, and I am an American living in Russia. There is no way an American accidentally ends up in Russia, and especially after the last couple of years, stays in Russia unless they choose to. I choose to live here. I want to live here. I want to raise my children here. I hope that at some point I have answered why. I've talked about why it feels like Sesame Street here and how there's playgrounds everywhere and my children are safe outside and it feels like a community helping me raise my family. I've said these things in videos. This is why I choose to live here. But just because I live here doesn't mean that everything is perfect. I talk about good things and I talk about bad things just like everyone else. I don't know anyone who says everything about where I live is perfect. End of story. The only people who say things like that are shills or propagandists. I'm not that. I tell things honestly about how they are here. I want you to observe my life here in reality. When I talk about how I like Russia, it's kind of hard to believe if I say everything is perfect. I know people that have those channels. Everything about this country is just absolutely perfect. They look naive and ignorant about what's really happening. When I tell you I love Russia, it's not because I'm on an agenda. I see things as they are. The thing about the hospital, yes, you have to bring toilet paper. That's sad. But what do you get in exchange for it? You get quality, free health care. To think that because you have to bring toilet paper, somehow I'm negging on this country, please, you're missing the point. The point is that there are negatives just like they're everywhere, but for me, the positives outweigh everything. You can come to my channel for honest observations about my life in Russia, but what you won't find is me shilling or telling you lies so that I can get more viewers. If you want that, those channels are elsewhere.